There's a big cultural phenomenon going on in the world at the moment. Non-food companies trying to make food. The most notable company is IKEA, and even though they've been doing this for years with their Swedish meatballs, it's always confused me why they do this. My first thought was that they do this to keep the customers happy, because you know their stores are known for being absolute labyrinths. My second thought was money, but they're a very successful company. So, I decided to put it to the test, to see why IKEA's food section is so popular, and why other popular companies are doing the same thing. Plus, I just wanted to look at the stupid names of the things, like, come on, Christmas, really? Right, so I'm back from IKEA. I have some very good things here. So first up, we have some Giflar. These are cinnamon things. There's 12 of them in here. Cinnamon is my favourite spice. So when I saw Giflar in the shop, I just had to purchase Giflar. Let's put a Giflar in my mouth. So good. I score Giflar 10 out of 10. Up next, we have a big bag of Lord Dag's Goddess. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's mixed jelly candy. Natural flavours, natural colours, gelatin free. Let's give it a try. So they've got a heart. Let's try that one. That's really chewy. They have one which I thought was a T-bone steak, but I'm pretty sure it's actually a mousse. It feels like a T-bone steak. And they have these circular ones. I mean, it's nice, but it's really chewy. You know what? With a name like Lord Dag's Goddess, it's hard not to like. 7 out of 10. I'm not going to try these right now, but we do have the two spreads. We have the Marmalade Appelsin and Fleder, which is orange and elderflower marmalade. I'm not going to rate it because I haven't tried it, but just look at the peels. Look at the peel inside. And everybody's favourite, the Silt Lingen. It's a lingonberry spread organic. I've never had lingonberry. Imagine you go on a date and they take you back to their place, and in the morning they make you toast with a lingonberry spread. That is like you're getting married that day. Next, we have my favourite, Munsbit nuts. I'm not sure I could comfortably put nuts in my mouth on camera, but maybe if I do another camping video, these Munsbit nuts will come in very handy. Overall, we have a very good haul, but nothing compares to Iskub. Lemon and lime flavour Iskub. Low sugar and natural flavouring. Oh, honestly, this saves my life. Oh, it's so good. I would give this like a 15 out of 10. So we've looked at IKEA. Now it's time to look at another company that does sell food, but also sells lots of random stuff. Aldi. Aldi are notorious for making borderline actionable rip-offs of very popular brands, and they get away with it every time. One thing Aldi does do though, which is a bit unique, is that they have this little center aisle where they just throw stuff. They have outdoor toys, stuffed animals. We found a kids cooking set. For a company that sells food, they are very good at selling random crap. Like, here's some garden furniture right next to the dairy. It's very weird, but I really like Aldi for it. This is definitely more of a UK thing, because I think most Aldi stores in the US are sort of on the East Coast, but we have over 1,000. Now, the fun part about Aldi is that there's just so many different things, so let me just show you a selection I have. This is to satisfy everyone who doesn't come from the UK. Crumpets. What else have we got? We've got the behemoth among rip-off brands is Snack Right. We have a lot of popular crisp companies. As everybody in the UK knows, we have Walker's, McCoy's, a few more. Snack Right is among them. Well, you can tell it's a very, very shoddy rip-off of hula hoops, but I'm not allowed to say that. So, they're very nice though, to be fair. The packaging is so similar. I mean, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I don't know how they get away with all of this, but they do somehow. They must just have a very, very good legal team. Should I do a review of the Snack Right ready salted potato hoops? Let's do it. Here we go. When I was a kid, I used to put one each on my fingers and then, but now I'm 17, I'm not going to do that. Very good. Very salty, crunchy, lovely. Goodness. I'm not going to try the crumpets, but take my word for it, they're nice. Now, one thing that Aldi does is they have their own brand stuff. They do crisps, but I don't have any. I have, oh dear, This is very middle class, I'm very sorry. Egg tagliatelle, specially selected. Oh, Italian collection, rich and golden egg pasta made to a classic recipe. Aldi is for 1%ers. I don't have the exact figure for what sells for how much every year, but they must be doing very well for themselves if they kept it up for so long. Other big name brands like Tesco also have sections for this stuff other than the food, but with Aldi it's more of just like half an aisle with stuff that they just found on the road outside. So now we've looked at a case of global IKEA and a smaller kind of regional Aldi, it's time to answer the question, why are they so popular? IKEA sells furniture, Aldi sells food. So why are these two companies so successful when it comes to selling things they're not known for? Part of it is that I think it attracts a lot of attention from loyal customers and also new customers. So from a business side, it's very clever. Another reason is it must be cheaper to make this stuff that they're not known for. The third is I think it's probably a good image to have, providing a second service whilst providing the initial service at the same time. In IKEA's case, it's the food while you're shopping for furniture. But the most important reason I could think of is future-proofing. I think it's really simple. Companies just want to branch out and go into the future. Take Lego, for example. They used to build wooden toys, and then they moved on to the plastic bricks that we see today. Other companies that weren't so lucky though, Blockbuster, Polaroid, Gap. Blockbuster was killed by Netflix, Polaroid was killed by iPhone cameras and DSLRs, and Gap was killed by cheaper clothes, and now it's online. I think the very simple answer to why IKEA's food stores have been so successful is just because it's different, and a positive response is perfect for future-proofing because you know that you're going to be fine in the future. You know, AI can't build you a cabinet. Sell a service you aren't known for, get a positive response, and you're set. Thanks for watching.